Hi everyone, this is Nitesh Kumar Pandey. In today's video, we are going to make a pattern for number square. Okay, so for doing program and executing the program, I am going to open Visual Studio Code. If you have this application, then you can open the same, and if you have not, then you can open online Java compiler for practice with me. This is my kindly request to you all. You just be with me. I will provide you everything about DSA in Java. Okay, it will take time, but it will come surely. Okay, now I'm going to open it and I will write the first file name. I will execute the. I will write the code. I will execute the program, and after that I will write comment so that you can understand this video in one go only. Okay, so I need to write here number square pattern dot java. Okay, so I need to write here public class number square pattern curly braces. Okay, here should be a. What are you writing, bro? Pattern double t should become pattern. Okay, done. Now I need to insert psvm, that is public static void me. For writing public static void mean we use keyword like psvm. This is only for Visual Studio only. It will not run in online Java compiler. Now I am going to import java.util.scanner because you have to take user input. That's why. Okay. Now I need to make object for the scanner class. So I need to write here scanner system.in, and then I need to write message to ask enter number of columns. Okay, I am going to take number of columns with the variable in msc dot next int, and I need to ask user to enter number of rows. Okay, now I'm going to take this rows with the variable n is equals to sc dot next int, and then I am going to write for loop for uh, outer means for row printing, sorry, for printing uh, what for printing columns, and then I will write for printing rows, and then I will write another system.out.println which will after printing the entire row, it will terminate in the next it will terminate in the next row. So I need to write here int I is equals to 0. If you don't understand something, then you don't have to worry, you just be with me. I will write comment and you will get everything. Okay, so I need to write here, I have to write less than and equals to m and I plus plus, and then I need to write for loop for int I is equals to 0. I need to start from 1 because I have to take, okay, I j less than n, j less than and equals to n and j plus plus, and here should be j also. I is not there. Okay, and then I need to write here shout and remove this ln. so that output statement will look clear, and I have to print one is extra space, and now I have to print system.out.println. Okay, now it's done. It will print the, like, if I enter number of rows and column 4, then result will be, then output will be output will be 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4, and this will continue. Control C, this will be our output. Okay, it not comment this one, the number of square only. Okay, so now I'm going to run this program, and I will write comment for each things. Okay, just you see it is coming. Okay, it is asking to enter number of columns. How many number columns I have in this? I have columns 4, so I need to write here 4. Enter number of rows, I want to enter 4. Okay, the output is this one. So I if I want to enter another number of, if I want to another I number of rows and number of columns, so we can also enter also. Okay, if I want to enter number of columns 8 and number of rows 5 only, then it will also print. See, number of rows is number of columns, not. See, the above variable is not accepting number of columns. Okay, it is accepting enter number of rows. I have entered number of columns, means this is number of rows. Means this is what? This one is number of rows. This is number of rows, I think. Okay, and this is number of columns. Okay, so run it. I'm going to run it again. Now you will see. If you are done the mistake, then just don't worry. This is the way you can or I can learn anything properly. Okay, means I am entering number of rows 5. Okay, and number of columns 8. See, this is the correct result. Number of columns we have 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and number of rows we have 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so this is taking. So now I can say you have understand these things. This is what accepting this variable. A variable m is taking number of rows. Okay, and this variable is accepting this variable n is accepting number of columns. Okay. This is the message for, sorry, it is not running right now, it will run, don't worry. Don't worry guys, it will come. It's taking too much time right now. Okay, now it is running, and this is the message for user to enter number of rows. Okay, and this is the SC is the object creation of scanner class. SC object creation of the scanner class, and this is the main method of Java, and this is the file name where this code is saving. Okay, and this is the scanner class for taking user input, and this is the upper loop for printing number of rows. Okay, and this is inner loop, this is inner loop for responsible for printing columns. Okay, and in each traversal one extra starting from one printing in each traversal starting from one printing print in each traversal starting from one printing it prints starting from one this prints the number, okay, till am, okay, and this will terminate the what it is terminating the columns, I think. What is n is the columns, okay. Terminate the columns. No, it is terminating row only. Okay, now I have written everything for these things, okay. Here should be m right now, m, and here should be n, and here should be n, and here should be m. In place of m I am writing just n, and in place of n I am writing m. Don't, not anything extra, okay. See, I have taken number of rows, number of columns. Here n is the number of rows, and m is the number of columns, okay. Here m is printing number of, what is this printing, number of rows, okay, and it is printing number of columns, okay. Run it again, and then you will see n is the number of rows I am entering 5, number of columns I am entering 6. See, the number of columns is 6 and number of rows is 5. It is printing correctly. So what is n is, this is printing in this, starting from this printing, and this is inner loop responsible printing number of columns, okay, done, and upper loop for the printing number of rows, okay. Now our code is working perfectly. I have written the correct syntax for the comment now, and I have explained the loop also, inner loop, outer loop, for what it is responsible for, okay. And I have written the code also, and I have already executed this program also, okay. This is my kindly request to you. If you are doing the mistake, then you don't have to worry. You need to focus where you are doing the mistake, and you don't have to repeat the same mistake again. You need to try to learn something from that mistakes, okay. Bye, have a nice day, and we will meet you in another video, okay. Thank you.